hao. Welcome to the first KubeCon CloudNativeCon China.
Ni hao. Welcome to the first ever KubeCon and CloudNativeCon China.
Ni hao. Welcome to the first ever KubeCon and CloudNativeCon in China. Unfortunately, I'm unable to attend, but I'm looking forward to working with each and every one of you as you start your cloud native journey.
Ni hao, I'm excited to join you at the first ever KubeCon CloudNativeCon China. Kubernetes, woo!
Ni hao. Welcome to the first ever KubeCon and CloudNativeCon China. The community of users and contributors is exploding, and we welcome each and every one of you.
Ni hao. I'm excited to join you here at the first ever KubeCon CloudNativeCon China.
Ni hao. Welcome to the first ever KubeCon and CloudNativeCon China.
Ni hao. As a co-founder of the Kubernetes project, it's an honor and a privilege to welcome you to the first KubeCon in China.
Ni hao, I'm Camille, and welcome to the first ever KubeCon CloudNativeCon China.
Ni hao, welcome to the first ever KubeCon and CloudNativeCon China. I'm so thrilled you're here, and I hope to see you in our community soon.
Ni hao, welcome to the first ever KubeCon CloudNativeCon China.
Ni hao. Welcome to KubeCon and CloudNativeCon in China, the first one ever, and also my first trip to Shanghai, so I'm excited to see you there.
Ni hao. I am so excited to be with you here today, the first ever KubeCon and CloudNativeCon in China.
Ni hao. Welcome to the first ever KubeCon CloudNativeCon in China.
Ni hao from Docker. Welcome to the first KubeCon CloudNativeCon China.
Ni hao. This is John from Oracle. Just wanted to welcome you to the first ever KubeCon and CloudNativeCon in China. Hope you enjoy yourselves and learn a lot.
Ni hao, this is Arun Gupta from Amazon. Welcome to the first ever KubeCon and CloudNativeCon in China.
Ni hao, welcome to the first KubeCon CloudNativeCon China.
Welcome to the first ever KubeCon CloudNativeCon China. I'm thrilled to be joined with so many people from Microsoft here in Shanghai.
Ni hao. I'm excited to join you here at the first ever KubeCon plus CloudNativeCon China. Shay.
Ni hao. Welcome to the first ever CloudNativeCon KubeCon China. I hope you have a great week.
Ni hao. I'm Han Liu, Chief Architect of GE.com. Welcome to the first ever KubeCon and CloudNativeCon China.
Ni hao and welcome from SAP to the first KubeCon and CloudNativeCon in China.
Ni hao from Quinton at Huawei, and welcome to the first ever KubeCon CloudNativeCon in China. Xie.
Ni hao, and welcome to the first ever KubeCon and CloudNativeCon China. And a very warm welcome to the Kubernetes community from your friends at Hepsio.
Ni hao, welcome to the first KubeCon CloudNativeCon China. At SUSE, we are very excited to meet with you there and keep on working on open source technologies together.
Ni hao. Welcome to the first KubeCon and CloudNativeCon in Shanghai. Let the Oriental meet the Western. Enjoy the high style.
The whole group is, 4,300 strong. It's tremendous. The energy and innovation that happens in this community is absolutely awesome.
I'm at the Empower Her event, and I like it because there are so many inspirational women here doing amazing things, and it makes me feel like I'm not alone.
I love meeting the people in person that I interact with so much online.
speakers, and the swag.
It has extensive support for various container networking solutions and container storage. And more importantly, we also think Kubernetes community is quite open and very healthy. This basically brings the confidence for open governance, which we think very important.
It's been a great experience. It's like a reunion party, kind of thing. But the biggest benefit that we get out of this is the feedback from the community.
One nice thing actually about being at all these different conferences is I was here last year at the Berlin KubeCon and I really didn't know anybody, I was completely on my own. And this time, as I've been walking around, it's been like, hey Joel, like, oh, I know you, oh, you won the meetup, right? And that's been awesome. That's been fantastic to have so many people kind of get involved with the community.
The biggest reason why I like going to KubeCon is not just for the talks, but the ability to meet with a lot of different people and companies and speak on our experiences with all these different technologies.
We found that the community is very welcoming. People will help you out. So if someone says, you're ahead of us on this part of the journey, can we come and talk to you and ask you questions? It just seems to happen.
We found that Kubernetes was where the community was going, and we wanted to be future-proof.
Just to see the trajectory of over 4,000 people in a room, it's just mind-boggling from 150 people in the basement.
The community is really important. I think the best aspect of a conference like this is you get to meet like-minded people who are ultimately solving the same problems that you're facing. So I think we're on the same journey as many other companies, and it means that we can all learn from each other and, each other's experience is good and bad.
The biggest point was that it has a huge community. Everyone shares their experiences.
You come to KubeCon, so many new things are announced, and if you don't take advantage of them, you're lagging behind other people who do.
To explain, Cloud Native is how we manage container-based application. And for me, Cloud Native is new paradigms, how we build application, how we can scale on the cloud. Open source project with many collaborative people bringing the value of this project to create this kind of operating system in Linux.
People could just kick the tires without, spending a huge amount of money.
One thing that Kubernetes gives us is the full automation of the application. So it comes with built-in monitoring and logging for all the applications and all workloads that we deploy in Kubernetes. This is a massive simplification of our current deployments.
It took a bit of changing in the application and development and culture to get there, but in the process of doing so, we've been able to revisit architectures, improve the monitoring and visibility into those applications, and modernize the way that the New York Times runs its technology.
I'd say over the next year or so, we could really start to see the software layers kind of coming in and making the infrastructure operators' jobs much more elegant.
Okay, so is that taking it even a step closer to the enterprise, or do you think you're there already?
I mean, I think we're there philosophically, or we have the ideas in place, and I think we've all kind of done enough on our own to demonstrate that this stuff works. It's now a matter of coming together as a community and saying, okay, how do we as an open source community under the CNCF want to go through and actually solve these problems?
A couple of weeks ago, I even saw a product manager actually doing a pull request for a JSON file that contains some variables, and someone else accepted it, and it was deployed after a couple of minutes or seconds even, which was unthinkable before. It was always, let's have engineering do something, and then we'll wait. Now it's just bang, bam, bam. It's just sort of increased in rhythm.
One of the great things that Cloud Native Technologies has brought to our engineering team
is unlocking their ability to write software and get it live in front of customers, delivering our value to them faster without having to worry about the nuts and bolts of what's going on under the hood.
The most important thing in Kubernetes to allow us to focus on our business and value creation of our business and not doing other things.
Vendor neutrality was actually quite important because we didn't want to have any kind of vendor login in any way. The other thing was that since it is open, it is free and accessible, then it's actually very attractive technology for the employees. So it makes our company and the jobs that we provide very attractive.
With Kubernetes, some of our development teams have been able to deploy their application to production on the new platform without us noticing. Which is pretty nice from a platform perspective.
We found Kubernetes extremely easy to run and scale. We've run 4 production clusters and over 2,500 nodes with a team of just 2 people. And I'm pretty sure the last time we were paged was over a month ago. There's almost no downtime in our clusters.
We spent over 6 weeks evaluating multiple different technologies, including Kubernetes, Apache Mesos, Docker Swarm, and even just virtual machines. The process involved from all the way evaluating how networking works, to scheduling, to operations, and also community support. We found that Kubernetes definitely aced each one of those areas for us to make a clear decision to move forward with Kubernetes.
This looks as though it's becoming the standard, and we were very keen to pick the right horse in the race.
Kubernetes has changed the game as far as scalability and observability and security. We couldn't do the things that we're doing now. We're adding new data sources that are very secure data. And without the security abstractions that Kubernetes is giving us, separating pods, and without the observability that FluentD and other CNCF projects are giving us, we couldn't do these things in a way that we could tell our investors and our team members that we know what's going on.
Our future is all about automation, and behind that, cloud-native technologies are going to unlock our ability to embrace that and go full force towards the future.
The world is going cloud native, so we all need to be ready to embrace that.
We're an emerging finance industry, and without these projects, especially Kubernetes, we couldn't be the industry leader that we are today. Is that good? Did you guys feel that?